What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Black Appealing Apple Guy, and today is a little bit different of a vlog than what I normally do on my channel. So today it is November 5th or 6th, and generally not much happens in November, at least for us, because I live in Alaska. Most people like to know, does it snow a lot there? Is it cold 24/7? Is it dark 24/7? And I'm here to tell you that no, actually it is not. But we usually like to guess when it's going to snow, and usually we're kind of off by about a week or so. Usually last year it didn't snow until a little bit and till the second week of November, but this year is actually different. As you can see, it is actually starting to snow. Now, this is not a lot of snow. This is kind of like the first snowfall, but I thought I would kind of walk you through kind of what it's like here in Alaska in terms of, the snow life and whatnot. So, normally, when it snows, people love to throw on their snow tires, kind of late at the last second. And generally, people who've lived here for quite a while will know that, you want to do it as early as possible. So for me, I already put on my snow tires about a week and a half ago, but it's mostly just, whoa, slip. That's what you have to worry about. Ice. And it's just slow, whoa, 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 normal snow. So you can slip and slide even with just walking on normal snow. The one thing that we generally hate as Alaskans is this, having to clean off our cars with snow. And believe me, if you leave your car out here for a while, it does tend to pile up, and then having to dig it out can be a pain in the nut. And that is why we have things auto starters, because in the wintertime they help a lot more than during the summertime when you really don't need it. Unless you live in a hot area, then yes, you would need that. But otherwise, generally 9 times out of 10, when it comes to owning a car in Alaska, generally you're going to want an auto starter because it helps with all the snow. As you can just see, I actually kicked some snow on my car, or my camera. But otherwise, you want to get your winter stuff as quickly done as possible. And because living in Alaska, daylight savings just started for us. So now, instead of the sun setting like around 5 or 6, it now sets at 4. Generally, the sun will come up at around like 9 and then set at 3. So we still get usually around 5 to 6 hours of sunlight. So basically, we would get what you would normally get just in a normal sense of what you have for your normal seasons. But for Alaska, it's a lot, worse. Otherwise, it's not too bad during the first month or so. It's only till around December as they start to get really crappy. So as you can see, beautiful snow, the trees and whatnot, really nice. And, obviously you just got to worry about the piles of snow that get up around your car. It's just a little bit of snow because they just plowed. But generally 9 times out of 10, it's not too bad when living here, but it does tend to get kind of annoying sometimes, especially when you get people who drive like four-wheel drive vehicles and they think that they can drive just about on anything. And generally 9 times out of 10, it does tend to get annoying when they have to ride up on your butt. Otherwise, anyone who wants to live in Alaska, this is what you're going to deal with 5 months out of the year. Every November through around March, when spring breakup kicks in, which is usually around the end of March-ish, is when it happens. So there's no, per se, like 24 hours of darkness. It's just we get like 5 or 6 hours of, sunlight. So this is like officially, like, I guess I could say, my first official vlog in the snow, first winter in Alaska. So I never really done this before. I was actually thinking about doing it last year, but didn't. But I thought I would do it this year. So yeah. So this is like initially my first vlog in the wintertime for Alaska. So anyone who wants to think about coming to Alaska, yeah, if you want to come and handle the snow, it's perfectly fine. I myself am looking forward to actually leaving here soon because I am getting tired of the snow. And for those who think that it's cold where they live, try living in Alaska. Try see if you can like driving around in the snow and then, having people just kind of being on your butt all the time. Otherwise, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. And again, if you're new to my channel, think about hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell notification. That way you don't miss content when I drop it. And I probably might do a few more videos. It just depends. I really haven't found a lens that's weather sealed because this is a kit lens, and this is not really weather sealed. The camera is, but the lens is not. So it's not something I'm gonna walk around in the snow if it gets wet or something. It's not like I can't just buy another one. I prefer not to buy another one, but if I needed to, then I would. Otherwise, see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your holidays, stay safe, and see you next time.